Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to the JV's Nature Walk. And today, I'm going to take you on an adventure to the macro photography world. So for right now, relax and enjoy this beautiful nature hike as I take you on an amazing journey.
Hey guys, welcome to the JV's Nature Walk. And today I'm at Cromwell Valley Park. And I am photographing insects with some big old balls coming. So what I've learned today is the key to, insect photography, macro photography, really is identifying and seeing what's in plain sight. Like something can be right in front of you. Like it could be any insect, and it's right there. Right now I'm in a field, open field habitat. So it's like, of course, there's plenty of insects out here. And I've been out here since 8 o'clock a.m. I think right now it's like 11 o'clock. And I've been sitting in this one area in the field. I've seen so many insect species I've never even seen in my life. And most of them were just in plain sight. Like at the edge of the trail, they're just sitting on the leaves and stalks of the plants. And it is right there. And you just have to like see what's right in front of you. Like it can be the smallest thing, it can be the biggest thing. It doesn't matter what the size it is. It is amazing how camouflaged these insects are in their habitat. They become one with the surroundings. Literally. And my job as a nature photographer is to capture that. Capture how the insects, how do they camouflage themselves? Like capturing how they are one with their environment. And it takes a great eye to catch these insects in plain view, in plain sight. That's the message of today, guys. If you guys are doing some macro photography, you gotta master the art of identifying what's right in front of you, what you're looking for, identifying that is in plain sight. It's right in your face, and just capturing that. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm learning that lesson today, because I could be looking all these other places in this field habitat, but there's something right in front of me. It's like, oh, I can just capture that. But yes, I have taken a lot of insect pictures, man. A lot of pictures today. And I will share with you guys in my upcoming video. So I'll see you guys later.
This is the first subject that I photographed while I was at Cromwell Valley Park. I went to this open field habitat and I saw this intriguing looking spider. The two long appendages like going going from the center to the bottom of the image kind of stuck out to me. I've never seen long legs like that, especially for a spider species like this. And I was like, what is this? First, I didn't think it was a spider, but it was a spider. By the way, it was positioning itself in the center of the web like that. And just my first time just seeing this spider species. Yeah, of course I had to capture this. It's the first thing I'll see and the first picture I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, I definitely gonna have to figure out what the name of that spider species is. It just stood out to me, and I just had to capture it. This is my favorite snail image that I photographed this day. The gorgeous light. It was a mostly cloudy day outside, but the clouds would come and go and allow me to get some of the sunlight in my images. And a lot of these snails were just sitting on top of these, I guess, leaves of the grass. Just sitting on top of them and just going from one grass blade to the next. But they were actually moving pretty fast in terms of me photographing them because you gotta be quick photographing these guys. That's the ironic part. Snails are slow, but they're not really slow in terms of photographing them. That's when they're moving fast like that. They're pretty fast. So I had a great time photographing these snails. I love how I captured this snail climbing up this grass blade. It's like it's almost like a goal or a marathon, it's gonna climb up this grass blade and see the top of the world. And I captured all that actually. This is just the picture I like to show you guys as it was moving towards going up to the top of the grass blade. It's like it's interesting just to capture the journey of this snail going up the top of the grass blade and looking at everything and going back down. It's really cool. It was fun watching these guys, man. I will never photograph them again. And I love this image. I almost look like the snail is crossing a bridge, the the grass blade bridge, because they live on grass basically. It's just this miracle world is something else, man. It's like our world in a way, but it's the insect miracle world. It's just completely different, but they do the same things we do, like crossing bridges, crossing streets, and different. Each insects have their own community, ant community, bees community, snail community, spider community. It's different communities. Then they all be together. And it is amazing just to capture all that and just to see it in person. Like the macro world we kind of take for granted, but when I capture it in camera, I see and appreciate it. So I no longer take it for granted. Yeah, I just see us as human beings the same way in our own networking communities. So that's really cool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, say hi to Mrs. Ladybug. I saw so many of these beauties. They're usually at higher altitudes, like on the top part of the bushes type plants. They weren't so much on the bottom. Well, some were, but I saw a whole bunch of them on top, on the top stems and leaves of tall bush plants. They were just chilling and sitting there, and like I said, each insects are different. Like I did see some on the ground, like lower bottom where the grass were and all that, but each of them just had their own place they just wanted to be at. So I just captured all of that stuff, man. But yes, I love this gorgeous shiny back of the ladybug. I even saw some that didn't have any black spots. So it was, of course, I didn't know what. Maybe it was a male or a female. I had no idea. But it was great to see different ladybug species all over the field. So of course, guys, I saw a lot of spider species. So many, I'm like, I definitely don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. I just saw a whole bunch, but I didn't care about what they were. I just photographed them. I didn't see too many larger spider species, but I guarantee you guys, if you see a lot of small insects, they're pretty much larger ones around as well, because something eats the smaller insects. So I might have seen them, but they were there. Yeah, this guy just posed for me, so I just snapped a few photos and, you know, looked out for other insects. But I can tell this guy's fast. The the legs just look like really energetic, I should say. Like he's ready to pounce or something. But it is sat there the whole time, so yeah, I'm grateful for that. Now this one looks very intriguing to me because the first thing I saw about I saw this insect is the inverted triangle. And I was just reading something about the inverted triangle. It represents the divine feminine energy, creativity, just stuff like that. You know, it's like the polarities. You got the regular triangle, which represents masculine energy, productivity, success, and all that stuff. The inverted triangle, creativity, feminine energy, flowing, and just stuff like that, subconscious mind. You know, just polarities of the universe. So I was just thinking about the divine feminine energy and the creativity tied to the inverted triangle. You know, the subconscious mind and stuff like that. So all the sacred geometric shapes are part of the universe and it's part of us. So it's all there, guys. And it was just right in my face. So it was that reminder, and I'm glad I captured it. And the insect was definitely trying to tell me that as well. So that's really cool. Now I don't know what this insect is, but when I first saw it, it looked very authoritative to me. It almost reminds me of some type of, I don't know, some type of fly species or wasp species, but it did look very, very authoritative to me. And I saw another shape, but it's a similar shape to the previous image I showed you with the inverted triangle, but this shape is actually the regular triangle, which is the masculine side. It's like you can see with the wings, and at the bottom you see the base of the triangle. And I think about the masculine energy, logic, intellect, science, math, all that stuff. You know, the positive energy, the positive pole. So it's interesting how I even show you guys that the compare and contrast between the different shapes you see different insects and what each shape represents. But yes, the universe operates under geometric shapes. So I just kind of capture all that in my images. It's really cool. I really want to thank you guys for tuning into the JB's Nature Walk episode featuring insects. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. I post every Thursdays at 2 o'clock p.m. And you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys next week. So you guys can check out my book links and website links in the description below. I have 2 books and they have amazing, beautiful nature and wild photography prints. So just check those out. And you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next week.